Yo, what's up, YouTube? What a great picture here. DGP back again with another episode of Patriot Keys. This is preseason week 2 review. The game happened. You probably seen it Sunday night. So the game happened yesterday, Saturday. Unfortunately, I could not get the video up in time, and I couldn't watch it live for you guys. But after seeing the highlights and the full game replay, yes, when I do these reviews, I watch the full game over again. I don't try to get any other opinion. So without further ado, let's get into it. As you see a couple of these highlights now, let's go into the first topic. As you saw a couple of these highlights, Malcolm Butler didn't have a great preseason debut this year. Gave him 71 yards and a touchdown, especially that massive Bruce Ellington catch that he caught over on the sideline. And then he also got beat on the slant route, which I'm showing you now. That really wasn't Malcolm Butler-esque. That's not what we are known to see from Malcolm Butler. I know the trolls are going to make jokes about Butler and him not being a good cornerback, but I just attest that as preseason. We know what Malcolm Butler brings to the table. I did like Stephon Gilmore. Pretty much, I wouldn't say either of them is a lockdown, necessarily corner, like shutdown. I just think both of those guys are pretty good. Malcolm Butler better than Stephon Gilmore, so it's going to be interesting to see, how each of them is going to get tested each week by week. So that's one of the negatives that we're just getting to. Let's also talk about a positive on the offense. Let's kick it to offense. The running backs, I like it. Now, I still want to see Gillislee. I still want to see how he's going to fit in the offense because he did not play yesterday. He's still nursing an injury. Hopefully, he'll be ready week 1. But Dion Lewis, Dion averaging 5 yards a carry last night. Brandon Bolden got 4 yards to carry. Foster, kind of 4-string running back, he got about 3.8. And then Burkhead out the backfield got 50 yards, including a 22-yard touchdown. Foster himself also got a 25-yard touchdown. So these running backs out the backfield, and we didn't even have James White in the game. So think about it. We got Dion Lewis, who can run through the tackles, he can pass catch, and he's looking really explosive. This looks like the Neon Dion from when we first got him. I was reading a tweet. It was saying typically when guys have the ACL injuries, it takes them about a couple of years for them to get back to 100% health. Dion Lewis, again, counting regular season and postseason, we have not lost a game when Lewis plays in the game. He's been healthy. So seeing him out there running, that's pretty good. James White, who's a Super Bowl hero who just got paid, we'll wait and see what he does. But Burkhead, to me, Burkhead, I don't know why we got him. I kind of see him as the odd man out. Not expecting much from him, but we'll see. But again, last thing, I don't want to keep rambling, but the running backs look great. They've been looking pretty good first couple weeks. So those are the most impressives for the first 2 weeks and yesterday. Tom Brady, Gronkowski, most of the starters got their feet wet in the preseason game and their preseason debuts and stuff. Gronkowski, who hasn't played a preseason game since 2012, yes, 5 years. And to me, as I always said before, and I'll say it again, he should be on the snap count going into the season. 35-40 snaps a game until playoff time, and all else there. But to me, regular season Gronkowski needs to be on a 40 limit snap count. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Garoppolo, he had that terrible interception that was almost a pick 6, but they later scored at the end of the game. Then so that's pretty much for the starters. There's really no complaints for me for the starters with the talking about what they did wrong, except for Malcolm Butler. He did kind of a poor job. Now let's talk about the backups. Cyrus Jones, better week 2, still can improve. I think he did a decent job. He did field a couple of bad punts, but he also made a couple good plays on the punt return game. Defense, he could have did better, but he did make a couple key stops. So I think he had a breakup or 2. But we got to get better at these giving up the big plays. I said going into this game, that's one thing we need to fix that I noticed in week 1. We got to stop giving up the big plays. I think we gave up a long, it wasn't even like a touch, like it was like I think a 15-yard route that turned into a touchdown. I showed it to you earlier. I'm trying to figure it out. It was the running back Foreman out the backfield. Yes, he broke like 5-6 tackles. Cyrus Jones, you was on one of them. I'm gonna point you out because I just want Cyrus Jones to do better. But I noticed that, and I was just like, our defense has to get better. We can't keep letting these big plays. Now, granted, it seems the backups are giving up the big plays, and okay, they're backups. I get that, but still, They need to learn how to tackle. They need to learn how to stop giving up these big plays. Because if the injury goes down, that's one thing Belichick prides himself on. It's not giving us the big plays. And if these backups keep giving us the big plays, like a Jordan Richards, like I said, a Cyrus Jones, that has to improve more. What else can I talk about? That's pretty much it that I took away from this game. You know, I just looked at the starters. Also, our defensive end position, we can talk about that. Defensive end position, it's still a mystery. We got to figure out what we're going to do with no Ninkovich, no Derek Rivers. You know, the defensive ends didn't really jump out on the screen to me. So that's that, and that's pretty much it all I really can talk about. We did lose. We're 0-2. I don't know when the last time we've been 0-2 in anything. Like 0-2 regular season or preseason. It's been a while. So I don't know the feeling of losing 2 straight. But it is what it is, you know. It's preseason. We're getting the kinks worked out. Again, we're not playing our starters these first 2 weeks. But next week, week 3, I'm going to try to watch that game live and then come with a live stream after that. I'm going to try my best. Depends on with school and everything. I'm looking up right now because we play the Lions next week. Friday, 7 p.m. I'll try to have a live stream if I can catch it live. If I can't catch it live, then, you know, you'll get a video like this. But if I catch it live, you'll get a live stream. But that is going to be a major game. Starters are probably going to play the first half, maybe some to the third quarter. I don't know about Gronkowski, but yeah, this is going to be an interesting game. I can't wait for that. And hopefully by then, we know what this thing looking like. So again, I keep trying to keep my videos under 10 minutes, about 7 minutes, and we're passing the 7-minute mark. So if you got to this far, please go ahead, drop a like on the video, subscribe, comment, all that great stuff. Leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. And I'm telling you guys, tell your friends, because when football season comes around, it's not just going to be Patriots. It's going to be all of the NFL coverage on my channel. So once again, like, subscribe, comment, all that great stuff. Share with your friends, and I'll catch you next one. Pass Nation, see y'all next week. Play the line. Peace.